Picture this. You take a loss and something that has nothing to do with the chart starts happening. Your chest starts to tighten. Your jaw does this weird thing. You're sweating all over. And somewhere in the back of your head, your brain is telling you to take one more trade just to see if we can make this money back. And even as you're clicking to take the next trade, there's a part of you that knows this isn't the right decision. This isn't in the plan that we had, but you do it anyway. That moment right there, that's not a discipline problem. That's not even a strategy problem. That's your brain doing exactly what it's meant to do, just not in the right environment. I want to walk you through what's actually happening inside of your head during a losing trade. Hopefully in a way that makes you feel a little less crazy next time it happens. I spent years thinking I lacked discipline, that other traders had something that I didn't, something like an emotional switch that they can just turn on whenever they were trading. And that's when I started researching and becoming so obsessed with the biology of what stress actually does to decision making. And everything started to make sense because you can't fix something that you don't understand. And most traders are trying to fix their behavior without understanding what's actually driving it. That's when I started researching and becoming so obsessed with the biology of what stress actually does to decision making. And everything started to make sense because you can't fix something that you don't understand. And most traders are trying to fix their behavior without understanding what truly drives it. So let's start at the beginning. The trade goes red. And in that exact moment, before you've even had time to process what's happening, your brain has already made a decision, and it didn't even ask you. There's a part of your brain called the amygdala. Think of it as your internal security guard. It's been scanning for threats your entire life, way before you ever opened a brokerage account. Its one and only job is to keep you safe. And here's something that a lot of us don't think about. That internal security guard doesn't clock in when you open the trading platform and clock out when you close it. It's actually been running all day, all week, even years. The argument that you had with someone before market open, the rent that's due, the bad night's sleep, that thing that's just been sitting in the back of your head for months. All of that is already loaded into your nervous system way before you open a trading platform. The amygdala doesn't know how to separate your real life from your trading session. It just carries all of it into it. So when you see money disappear on that screen, it's not hitting a neutral system. It's hitting a system that's already been primed, already a little on edge, already carrying so much. And when that security guard rings that alarm, everything goes on hold. Your heart rate goes up, your breathing gets shallow, and the part of your brain that's responsible for rational thinking, the one that remembers your plan, your rules, your risk tolerance, that part gets quiet. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Your brain doesn't just want to resolve this threat. It wants to solve it, to fix it. And the only way it knows how to do this in trading is to just make the money back right now, to make this horrible feeling just go away. There's another chemical involved here, cortisol. It's your stress hormone. And when it floods your system after a loss, it doesn't just make you anxious. It actually narrows your thinking, like putting blinders on. You stop seeing the full picture and just tunnel visioning on one thing, the hole you need to dig yourself out of. And that is how revenge trading makes its way in. It's just trying to solve a problem the only way it knows how, fast and at any cost. So the question now is, what do you do with this? To start with, just knowing it actually changes something. When you feel that pull after a trading loss and you're able to say, this is my nervous system, not my trading brain, you start creating a very tiny gap. And let me tell you, that gap changes everything. The traders that consistently perform, they're not robots. They feel all of it. They just learn to recognize what state they're in before they act from it. And I'll probably go deeper on this in future videos. There are things that you can do in that specific moment to interrupt the stress response. Stepping away, taking a deep breath, stretching, even just naming what it is that you're feeling in that exact moment. I'm frustrated. I want to make this back. That activates the rational part of your brain again. There's actually research on this. Naming an emotion actually reduces its power over you. But before any of that, the thing is this: stop treating your emotional reactions as character flaws. They're not. They're actually data. Your reaction after a loss tells you where you are, not who you are. Your brain on a losing trade is not your best brain, and that's okay. It's everyone's brain. Every trader that's ever sat in front of a screen to trade has experienced this and has felt all of these emotions. The difference isn't feeling it less, it's understanding it well enough to not let it drive you. If this landed for you, please share it with another trader that you feel like needs to hear it. I'll see you on the next one.